metallic click, the deadbolt locks. Shadows stretch across the empty blocks. Silence hums a bitter tune. The walls whisper truth in this dark room. I thought your words were warm, but frost lines every corner of your form. Promises fade like smoke in the air. I reach for something that's never there. The deadbolt's cold truth keeps me awake. A door between hearts I can't unbreak. Every step I take echoes your lies. Frozen reflections behind your eyes. I trace the scars left in the night. Your absence sharp, a piercing light. Every memory a steel-edged blade, cutting the warmth that I once made. The deadbolt's cold truth keeps me awake. A door between hearts I can't unbreak. Every step I take echoes your lies. Frozen reflections behind your eyes. I scream into walls that won't respond. Your silence screams louder, far beyond. Yet in this chill I find my fight to lock the pain away tonight. The deadbolt's cold truth keeps me awake. A door between hearts I can't unbreak. Every step I take echoes your lies. Frozen reflections behind your eyes. The deadbolt clanks, I breathe alone. Cold truth etched into stone. Shadows linger, the night won't fade. In frozen silence, I'm unafraid. The chair still waits, or maybe it doesn't. Time folded it into the room. Your place at the table stays the same, but nobody says your name. We pass the salt, we pour the wine. Like absence learned to toe the line. Your laughter used to cue the night. Now clocks do all the talking right. Every pause feels deliberate. Like silence learned to take your place. I kept the space the way you left, but space has needs of its own. I guess silence claims your seat, pulls it closer, sits discreet, not loud, not cruel, just sure, like it's always been reserved. I don't argue, I don't plead, I just let the quiet be. Silence claims your seat and stays. The room adjusts without a sound, like this is how it's always been found.
Your stories fade into the walls, not forgotten, just recalled. I catch myself setting 2 cups down, then lifting one, embarrassed now. Even habits learn to bend. When quiet says this is the end. I thought waiting meant you'd return, but waiting something else I learned. Silence claims your seed, pulls it closer, sits discreet, not loud, not cruel, just sure, like it's always been reserved. I don't argue, I don't plead, I just let the quiet be. Silence claims your seat and stays. If love is measured by the space it leaves, then you are everywhere to me. But even love must learn when to loosen, when to turn. Silence claims your seed, but it doesn't take your shape. It can't laugh the way you did, or carry all that weight. I live with what it keeps and what it cannot be. Silence claims your seat, not me. The chair is empty, still complete. Silence breathes and keeps its seed. Steam rises from a cup I hold. The morning's quiet, the world feels cold. I wash the cup, rinse the stain. A simple act, yet all in vain. Your absence lingers like the foam I drink alone. I sit alone. One cup, washed and alone. Empty echoes fill this home. No hand to hold, no voice to say. I face the dawn in shades of gray. The kettle hums, the water warms, but comfort fades, it never forms. I trace the rim where your lips once touched, a memory too soft, too much. One cup, washed and this home. No hand to hold, no voice to say. I face the dawn in shades of gray. Maybe time will dull the ache. Maybe I'll learn to stay awake. Yet in this ritual I find my way, a quiet companion in the break of day. One cup, why stand alone? Empty echoes fill this home. No hand to hold, no voice to say. I face the dawn in shades of gray. Steam rises, fades, disappears. I drink my silence, swallow my tears. Morning comes like it's been here before. Same light leaning on my door. I squint like something might be new, but the sky already knows the cues. The day rolls in on borrowed shine, like it's replaying an older time. Every color slightly dim, every promise wearing thin. I drink the light, it tastes like dust. Hope on delay, belief on rust. I swear I've lived this scene before. Every shadow in the floor. They say today is a gift somehow, but I've unwrapped this one by now. My sun is a rerun, same rise, same fall. It shines like it remembers me, but doesn't warm at all. I smile like it's day one, but I know how it ends. My sun is a rerun, again and again and again. The birds repeat their scripted lines. The clock just hums, it kills some time. I move my body through the hours like an extra with no power. I chase a feeling I once knew when morning felt uncut and true. Now even light feels pre-recorded, hope edited, trimmed, distorted. If I stay still, I'll miss the change. If I move, it feels the same. My sun is a rerun, same rise, same fall. It shines like it remembers me, but doesn't warm at all. I smile like it's day one, but I know how it ends. My sun is a rerun, playing again and again. What if tomorrow breaks the frame? What if life forgets my name? I don't need a brand new sky, just one that doesn't pass me by. My sun is a rerun, but I'm still here somehow, standing in the afterlight. if I stay, if I remain. Maybe light will change my name. Soft piano echoes in the empty room, whispers of silence. I hum a quiet tune. The world outside fades into gray. I watch the minutes slip away. Your shadow lingers in the hall, but it's only echoes I recall. My only company is quiet. It holds me softly when I try it. No words to weigh me down tonight, just the hush that feels like light. I sip the cold of fading tea. The chair across still waits for me. The clock ticks loud in this still space. I trace the lines of your absent face. My only company is quiet. It holds me softly when I try it. No words to weigh me down tonight, just the hush that feels like light. Maybe tomorrow will bring your voice, or maybe silence will stay my choice. Yet in this calm I feel a spark, a fragile warmth against the dark. My only company is quiet. It holds me softly when I try it. No words to weigh me down tonight, just the hush that feels like light. Soft piano echoes fade to gray. I close my eyes, let the silence stay. 3 visual prompt for a album cover. Needle drops, it finds the scar. Same few seconds where you are. Static breath, familiar ache. I try to move, but it won't take. I say your name, I say it twice, like maybe repetition makes it right. Every thought hits the same groove. I don't advance, I don't improve. The room keeps time, but I don't change. I circle what I couldn't save. Every memory clicks and pops right before the silence stops. I know how this part goes, but I lift the tone. Oh no, I am a skipped record, stuck on the part where you left. Every word keeps repeating, every breath sounds like regret. I try to play forward, but my heart ignores the track. I am a skipped record, and I keep coming back. Friends say time will fix the sound, but time just spins me back around. I dress the wound in different days, still bleeding in the same old ways. Your laugh still loops inside my head like something almost never said. I brace myself, I know what's next, but it still hits me in the chest. I know the silence that should be, but the noise won't let me leave. I am a skipped record, stuck on the part where you left. Every word keeps repeating, every breath sounds like regret. I try to play forward, but my heart ignores the track. And I keep coming back. If I could lift the needle slow, I'd risk the quiet, let it go. But part of me prefers the pain to losing you in blank refrain. So let it scratch, let it repeat. At least this groove still sounds like me. I am a skipped record, worn by a single truth. I don't need perfect playback, I just don't wanna lose you. If this is where I'm broken, then this is where I stay. I am a skipped record, playing yesterday. Needle hums, the room goes gray. Same 4 seconds, same old day. Until the silence learns my name, I'll keep spinning anyway. Cursor blinking like it knows my name, waiting on a better way to say the same. I save my heart under almost true, change the tense but not the view. Every version's close enough, but never clean, never rough. I cut the lines that feel too real, leave the ones I know how to feel. I backspace nights I can't defend, then call the silence edited. I thought completion meant relief, but I keep revising me. I am a recurring draft, never sent, never scrapped. Every self I almost am lives between the lines I clam. I rewrite what I can't grasp, call it growth, call it fact. I am a recurring draft, always coming back. I wear a tone that passes fine, not too honest, not unkind. Every mirror gives me notes on what to cut, what to quote. I highlight parts I should explain, leave the margins full of pain. If I stall, I don't have to choose which version's truest to use. I fear the day I hit send, and there's no undo again. I am a recurring draft, never sent, never scrapped. Every self I almost am lives between the lines I clamp. I rewrite what I can't grasp. Call it growth, call it fact. I am a recurring draft, always coming back. What if flawed is final too? What if done is just untrue? Maybe all I'm meant to be is revision learning me. I am a recurring draft, but I'm tired of the mask. I'll let the errors show at last. Let the ink bleed through the gaps. If I'm unfinished, let it stand as the truest form I am. I am a recurring draft, and that's enough. Cursor still, the page stays white. I don't delete myself tonight. The kettle hums though no one's near. Shadows stir where you once appeared. The counter holds your coffee cup. Steam rises then drifts up. I half expect your hand to reach for the spoon I always leave in reach. The walls remember how you moved, the way you hummed, the way you proved that every morning had a song, even when everything felt wrong. I don't call it haunting, not quite. It's just the light that learned your shape tonight. There's a ghost in this kitchen, not frightening, just listening. Every corner hums your name, every cup recalls your frame. I can't touch, can't chase, can't see, but it's enough that you're here with me. A ghost in this kitchen, quietly keeps me company. I set the table for no one and hear the clink of what's begun. The faucet drips like memory, tracing the paths you left for me. Your laughter curls around the room, a perfume lingering on a broom. I sip my tea, I try to write, but everything bends to your light. I stay still, I don't demand. Just let the silence hold your hand. There's a ghost in this kitchen, not frightening, just listen.
Every corner hums your name, every cup recalls your frame. I can't touch, can't chase, can't see, but it's enough that you're here with me. A ghost in this kitchen quietly keeps me company. Maybe all that remains is scent and the quiet of what was meant. Even absence is gentle here, where your shadow lingers near. There's a ghost in this kitchen, familiar, tender, forgiving. I don't call it mine or yours, just the warmth behind closed doors. I drink my tea, I let it stay. A little light from yesterday. A ghost in this kitchen, and I am not alone today. Steam curls upward then fades away, but I feel in the quiet stay. The room still hums your name, like sound that doesn't fade. Your jacket's on the back of the chair, like you just stepped out for air. The clock keeps time like it's fair, but it skips the parts where you were there. I walk the path you always took, every corner knows the look of how you'd pause, of how you'd stay, like you never planned to go away. I don't call it haunting anymore, it's just what the quiet's for. There are echoes where you were, not your voice, but something blurred. Every space still holds the shape of the love we couldn't take. I don't chase, I don't disturb. What still lingers, what still hurts, I just listen to the sound of echoes where you were. Your laughter lives in certain walls, and half-remembered phone calls. In the way the light arrives, at the hour you'd come alive. I talk to air like it's you, say the things I never knew.
How absence learns to speak in tones that only memory keeps. I don't ask the past to stay, I just let it say. There are echoes where you were, not your voice, but something blurred. Every space still holds the shade of the love we couldn't take. I don't change, I don't disturb. What still lingers, what still hurts, I just listen to the sound of echoes where you were. If time is meant to heal the sound, why does silence ring so loud? Maybe love doesn't depart, it just moves inside the dark. There are echoes where you were, soft and honest, unreserved. Not a wound, not quite a scar, just a memory of who we are. I don't need you to return, I've learned what I can learn from the quiet that surrounds the echoes where you were. I turn the lights off, let it stay. Some echoes don't need to fade. It starts again before it ends. The needle drops, the feeling bends. No first, no last, no break in frame. Just a chorus of the same. We say the words we always say, like they still mean something today. Your mouth knows where mine should be, even when my heart disagrees. The room remembers every line. We've rehearsed this 1,000 times. I try to change a single note, but habit keeps me in its hold. If I leave, will anything change? Or will silence sing the same? It's a chorus of the same. Different night, identical pain. Every promise sounds rehearsed. Every blessing feels like a curse. We go nowhere, call it fate. Spin in place, articulate. I scream quietly in my brain, in a after cues on beating time. I'm not alone, pretend I'm fine. We've learned the art of staying still while calling boredom peaceful. I trace the cracks along the floor, swear I've stood right here before. If love is growth, then what are we? A perfect loop of vacancy. I change my face, I change my tone, but the song won't leave me alone. It's a chorus of the same, different night, identical pain. Every chorus sounds rehearsed, every blessing feels like a curse. We go nowhere, call it fate. Spin in place, articulate. I scream quietly in my brain, in a chorus of the same. What if silence broke the rhyme? What if wrong could realign? I'm scared of leaving what I know, even more than staying slow. It's a chorus of the same, but I hear a break in the frame. One off note inside the sound, where my name is breaking out. I don't know what comes from change, but I can't look one more refrain. A step off beat, I feel the strain, and the chorus of the same. The echo fades, the pattern bends. It starts, but doesn't end again. I heard it in the hollow room, a sound that didn't know it was through. Not loud enough to be a cry, not gone enough to say goodbye. The wall still held the shape of you, like sound remembers what it knew. I spoke your name into the air. It came back changed, but still aware. Every word we left unsaid, learned how to circle in my head. Time erased the origin, but not the way it echoes here. I stood still just to hear what was never meant to stay this near. This is the echo's final return, one last curve before it burns out into the quiet it came from. I don't chase it, I don't run. I let it say what it needs to say, then fade the only way it can. This is the echo's final return, and then the silence I trace the arc from then to now, how we bent but never how. We landed on the other side of something neither of us tried. Your laughter lingered in the seams, between the seconds in between. Every memory learned to bend just far enough to touch again. I don't repeat, I don't pretend. Some things arrive just to end. This is the echo's final return. One last curve before it burns out into the quiet it came from. I don't chase it, I don't run. I let it say what it needs to say. Final return, and then the silence learns my name. Sound is only borrowed time. Then love was never meant to rhyme. Forever with the shape it takes, it moves, it bends, it dissipates. I loved you in the resonance, not the source, but what it meant. This is the echo's final return. No more questions left to learn. I stand still and let it pass. A gentle ache, a dying glass. No encore, no second chance. Just the grace of letting end. This is the echo's final return, and I am quieter again. The room is still, the sound is gone, but something in me carries on. Not what we were, not what we meant, just proof that once the echo went.
After the fall, after the sound, the air learns how to hold us now. Nothing moves, but nothing's gone. The dust settles and goes on. We swept the pieces into lines, call it healing, call it time. Every breath was tentative, like we weren't sure we'd live with it. The walls still wear the shape of cracks, but light keeps slipping through the gaps. I stand where something used to be and wait for what comes quietly. No alarms, no thunderous cue, just the slow return of you. The dust settles anew on the things we didn't choose. Every ruin learns a name, every ache relearns its shape. I don't rush, I don't undo what the silence led me through. I stand still, I breathe it in. The dust settles anew. The echo fades, the room remains, still familiar, not the same. I trace the outlines of the past, but I don't ask it all to last. Your voice survives in softer ways, in borrowed light, in passing days. Not a ghost, not quite a scar, just proof of where we are. No grand truth, no rescue sign, just a moment learning time. The dust settles anew on the things we didn't choose. Every ruin learns a name, every ache relearns its shape. I don't rush, I don't undo what the silence led me through. I stand still, I breathe it in. The dust settles anew. If healing is a quiet art, then this is where I start. Not by fixing what was wrong, but letting what is belong. The dust settles anew, and I feel myself come through. Not untouched, but still intact, holding more than what I lacked. I don't chase, I don't pursue what the moment doesn't do. I stand still, I breathe it in. The dust settles anew. No clean slate, no perfect view, just a morning breaking through. After everything we knew, the dust settles anew. The house still breathes when I come home, like it knows I'm not alone. Your footsteps linger in the hall, soft across the walls.
Every door remembers how you used to lean, you used to doubt. The ceiling holds the things we said, late at night, half meant, half read. Every laugh we let escape still ricochets inside this place. I don't search, I don't call, I just listen when it falls. There's your echo in these walls, not a sound but something small. Every room repeats your name, without letters, without blame. I don't ask it to dissolve, I don't wish I could recall. I just live with what remains. Your echo in these walls. The kitchen light at 2:30 still feels like it's waiting you. The floorboards nowhere not to creak, like they're trying not to speak. I talk softer than before, like you might be next door. Every silence feels aware of all the love we left in there. I don't say you're really gone, just that time keeps moving on. There's your echo in these walls, not a sound but something small. Every room repeats your name, without letters, without blame. I don't ask it to dissolve, I don't wish I could recall. I just live with what remains. Your echo in these walls. If these walls could finally forget, would I lose you all over again? Maybe memory is kind when it stays but doesn't mind. There's your echo in these walls, gentle, patient, never calls. Not a wound, not quite a scar, just a map of who we are. I don't need you to return, I've learned what I can learn from the quiet that installs. Your echo in these walls. I turn the key, I dim the lights. Your echo stays, it's polite. Soft creak, faint tap, a rhythm that doesn't answer back. I freeze and let it pass, the sound of someone I can't grasp. The staircase remembers every wait, every hurried step, every way. I hear your echo in the wood, a trace of something that once stood. I stand below, I hold my breath, counting beats like a secret left. The walls reply with silent air, and nothing ever finds me there. I know the sound is not for me,
but still it hums, it wants to be. Unanswered footsteps on stairs, walking alone, nobody there. Every step is a question, a call. Every silence absorbs it all. I reach, I pause, I barely dare to meet the echoes somewhere. Unanswered footsteps on stairs, hovering always somewhere. I trace my hand along the railing, feel the shape of your failing. The floorboards creak in memory, like they're keeping your story free. The night is quiet but alive with what the past cannot survive. I listen close, I cannot speak. The answer hides, it will not lead. I lean into the hollow sound where absence spins itself around. Unanswered footsteps on stairs, walking alone, nobody there. Every step is a question, a call. Every silence absorbs it all. I reach, I pause, I barely dare to meet the echo somewhere. Unanswered footsteps on stairs, hovering always somewhere. Shadows learn to hold a trace. Will they also leave a space? Maybe some things are meant to roam and never find their way back home. Unanswered footsteps on stairs, fading slowly, still somewhere. I don't chase, I don't demand. Just let the sound move through the land. I wait, I listen, I declare the quiet has a voice to share. Unanswered footsteps on stairs, a presence that lingers there. Soft creak, faint tap, the echo lives, then collapses back. It comes in slow, like it always did. Same soft pull, same practiced bit. I stand where I have always been, watching the tide that pretends. It knows the shape of every shore, every reason I stayed before. It kisses sand and backs away, like it's got something left to say. The water learns my waiting face, returns, retreats, repeats the pace. I thought it's a rhythm and it cared, but motion isn't proof of there. I called it faith, I called it fate. It just arrives, it doesn't stay. It's the tide that pretends to come back change. It reaches for me, but never remains. I read it into the bend of a wave that won't defend all the hope I lend to the tide that pretends.
footprints fade before I decide if I should run or let it slide. And every promise rinsed and clean, till none of it remembers me. It looks so honest in the blue, like something true is passing through. But even oceans learn to lie by coming back without reply. I wait for more than what it sends, but it only knows how to end. It's the tide that pretends to come back, change. It reaches for me, but never remains. I read meaning into the bend of a wave that won't defend all the hope I lend to the tide that pretends. If I step back from the line, let the water cross its own time, would it miss me when I'm gone, or just keep moving on? It's the tide that pretends, but I don't have to stay reading signs in the foam that all wash away. I release what I defend. I stop asking it to mend what was never meant. The tide that pretends.